Logan Paul, the YouTube vlogger, I guess. I don't know who he is. I've seen some stuff about him. I've seen some people saying that they hate him, and apparently he did a song that was awful. I don't know, but he recently, you probably, if you're watching this video, you probably know what it's about, right? So he went to this forest in Japan, which is called the Suicide Forest, and then like shock horror, he found a dead body, which like it's the Suicide Forest. What do you expect? But he's getting a lot of shit about it. And I mean, like the headlines and stuff are saying, well, he was giggling and laughing about it. And it's like, no, he wasn't. He was like laughing at the situation. Like, what would you do if you found the dead body hanging from a tree? You're just going to be like, really solemn and, no, you're in shock. You don't know what to think. You're just going to be like, holy shit, I just found a dead body, right? Like, everyone wants to get on their high horse and pretend like, oh, well, if I found a dead body, then blah, 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 I'd be so noble and shit about it. But, like the first thing that him and his friends were saying was, like, immediately their minds went to, like, if you guys are struggling with depression, don't kill yourself like this guy. Like, it was obviously coming from, like, a wholesome place where they obviously were, like, upset about it, but they just, like, you can't, like, process your emotions about something like that so quickly to, have, like, the best PR sort of video about it, immediately. And, like, maybe he shouldn't have uploaded it, but he shouldn't be getting dragged through the mud just because he did upload it. I mean, he didn't monetize the video, so he wasn't trying to make any money out of it. And he pulled it away as soon as, I mean, he shouldn't have removed it. He should have just left it. But I don't think he should be getting in trouble for it. And all these people are calling for him to delete his channel, and I think that's bullshit. I think if you were in that sort of position, and, I mean, I think the only reason he uploaded it was because, he saw how powerful it was to see someone who had committed suicide and just be like, wow, that's so not what, anyone should be doing. I think it's just bullshit that so many people want to, like, because, I mean, everybody did, as soon as you saw the headline, as soon as you saw, Logan Paul went to Suicide Forest and films dead body, and now he's in trouble, you went to YouTube and you typed in Japanese Suicide Forest. That's what you did. Don't fucking lie to me. I know you did. Everyone did. I did. Everyone did. Okay? Well, I mean, it's just, like, I didn't know there was a Japanese Suicide Forest. That was the first thing that went through my mind. Like, there's a Japanese Suicide Forest? But, like, we're getting off track. I don't think that all of the people who are making a big deal about it are as offended as they say that they are. They're all so like, oh, how could he do this? What a terrible human being. Lacey Green saying this industry has no soul. The industry never had any soul. There's no soul if you're a YouTuber. Fuck you, Lacey Green, you dumb bitch. Yeah. It's just dumb. All these people, like, put yourself, like, I don't like Logan Paul. I'm not a fan of his. But I'm just gonna come to his defense, because apparently nobody else is. Apparently everyone on YouTube except for, like, the only videos that I saw was, people having a go at him, and it's like, nah, like, that guy killed himself. So, and one of the repercussions of killing yourself is someone might come along and film your dead body and put it on YouTube. I mean, he blurred the face out. We're not going to know who it is, unless you do some real digging, okay? And everyone on YouTube who's, having a go at him, it's just virtue signaling. They're just trying to be like, oh, look how sensitive and emotional I am, and I'm defending people who've committed suicide and blah 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 blah. No, you're not. You're just virtue signaling. You're wanting us to go, oh, fucking pat on the back for you for, defending people who have depression or suicidal thoughts or whatever. But that's what Logan Paul did. That's what he did in that video. He was also saying, like, hey, suicide's bad, depression's bad. Like, that's where his mind went immediately. I mean, I couldn't say the same thing for myself. If I found a dead body, I might just be like, well, fuck that, bye. Like, I'm not gonna, stand around looking at it being like, like, how can I use this for good? Like, how can I bring something good out of this terrible, awful situation? So, like, props to Logan Paul for that, at least.